Do I have PMS? Do I?
I'm not sure I should answer that question, but yes, she does, but it's usually not that bad. It's just that at some point during the month, she gets her fuse very short, and so well, it's nothing. It's very normal.
PMS.
It's just PMS, and so at some point it's like she can say something like I don't know what's happening, and I don't understand what's going on, and and she cries for no reason, and so at some point I know with her I can say like, well, maybe it's that time of the month, babe, you know, and
I don't kill him, so that's a
no,
good
and
thing.
she doesn't kill me, so that's good. But it helps her rationalize what's happening to her because like her hormones are going crazy or something.
Yeah. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Honestly, we already discussed about this.
Yeah, we practiced this answer before. Oh, just kidding.
But nobody's really wearing the pants. Like about the arguing thing, I think that what we value most is communication, and so whenever like we need to make a decision, it's always the both of us.
It's like, I think we know in our couple our strength and weakness as a couple and also as an individual. And for example, I am very, very good at planning for the future. So if we want to make a trip next year, I'll be very good at planning that trip and planning what we need to make sure we are okay for and not. And this is not Gabe's strength at all. But he's very, very good at planning like short-term things, which I'm totally bad at. So I guess that if you say in the short-term thing, it would be Gabe's who would be wearing the pants, but in the long-term things, it would be me, and so on and so forth. So we kind of like...
We share the pants.
We share the pants. I like that. We
Yeah.
share the pants. That's cute. Do I have any weird obsessions? Oh, do I have an obsession?
I'm not sure it can be considered an obsession.
Go ahead.
She really likes to to remove my.
Don't say that. Oh God. I like to remove blackheads.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like doing that.
She just likes that.
It's weird and well, you know, when you have a partner and you're
done with yourself, well,
yeah. No, when you kiss it, you have a kind of their face quite close, and sometimes, well, I see 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and I just have to do it. Maybe I was an esthetician in another life. I don't know. That's what's so weird.
Well, I don't know.
I thought we were gonna talk about the boxes, because I keep the boxes of everything we buy, because I'm like, if we have to move, we have the box of that.
Yeah, or what if we want to give a gift to someone? Then we'll have the box or a box to fit the gift in. I think I threw out half of them, and we still have like 10 empty boxes.
Yeah, I'm getting over that need to keep the box. I think it's unhealthy, but I'm so afraid that I'll give them away or just throw them away or put them in the recycle bin, and then I'll need it and I'll be like, no. You know, that one time you get rid of it, that's when you need it. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Nicknames for each other. That's question number 18. I called you Gabichou.
And me, I'm using Fuffy for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
Boring.
Yeah, boring.
What's my favorite restaurant? Do I have a favorite restaurant? I don't even know.
We love going to restaurants, and we have plenty of them, depending on what kind of food we want to eat.
I do really like the one that's beside our place. It's Hotel.
Yeah,
really
it's a vegan place that's very good, and
their falafels are like amazing.
yeah, it's very convenient place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a bunch of favorite places in Montreal.
Yeah.
So
If I'm watching TV, what am I watching? I'm not watching TV. Sorry.
we don't have TV.
We don't have TV.
But we watch some TV shows. Like anybody, I guess we like Game of Thrones. When we are watching TV, we're watching TV shows usually. So
Yeah.
anything popular at the moment.
Sometimes movies on Netflix.
Yeah, documentaries sometimes also.
Sometimes, but yeah, we don't have TV. What is one food I do not like? Oh, that's easy. Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't like to eat anything that doesn't have
Oh
a
yeah,
vertebra,
Anything
a
that's
skeleton or a
no skeletons. So
squids, the snails,
snails.
escargot, any of those things. It just makes me want to throw up for some absurd reason.
That's true. Or anything that doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Like we do a lot of juice and
If the
smoothies.
juice is brown, I'm not drinking
She's
it.
not drinking
It
it.
could be the best juice ever. I'm not drinking it.
Yeah.
The juice cannot be brown. What drink do I order when I go out to eat?
Well, usually if it's a pub or something like that, it's gonna be cider or wine, usually, but mostly cider, I'd say.
And
Yeah.
if we go out to drinks with friends, it would be like maybe a mojito or I really like the martini lychee. Anything that tastes good.
Yeah.
What size of shoe do I wear? Well, that's a tricky one.
Well, I think it's in US, it's 7.
You're right, but I also have shoes in the US that are number 4 for some obscure reason, and others are number 8. So anything between 4 and 8.
Yeah, but usually it's 7.
Yeah, but 7 is the right. It's the one that I have the most shoes at that number with. My favorite kind of sandwich. Do I like sandwiches?
Well, we talked about Panthère Verte, Green Panther.
Yeah. It's
And
called Panthère Verte though. It's not called Green Panther.
we call it both ways.
They call it both ways.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, Green Panther.
Well, she likes the falafel sandwiches over there.
They're very, very good.
Yeah.
What is one talent that I have?
I talked about drawing, so we could say that, but it's
Talent? I don't have talents. No, it's very similar to the one that we had before, so let's skip it.
Yeah.
What would I eat every day if I could? Oh, I think I know.
Very easy. It's plenty of things, but it's mainly fruits, I'd say. I'm pretty sure she could go on eating fruits all the time.
I would have said the soul shine.
Yeah, well, the soul shines.
The recipe from
green juice.
Christina's recipe, green juice. It's like so freaking good. Every time I'm drinking, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Soul shines.
I would, if I could survive on it, I would drink this for the rest of my life. I don't know. Maybe I could
Actually,
survive.
you could survive on it.
Yeah, I could survive on it, but it's just like at some point it's getting expensive, and at some point you're like, oh, no, life. But my favorite cereal. I don't like cereal.
Yeah, we don't eat much cereal.
No.
Let's change that to what's my favorite food. Fruit.
What's my favorite fruit?
I would say berries, like raspberries,
I
maybe.
really like raspberries. Really
Yeah,
like that. But you
but-
have to eat so much to have enough calories though.
Yeah, or mangoes when they're
I really
ripped.
like mangoes. Would you like peaches here?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I was talking about fruit earlier.
Yeah. My favorite kind of music. What of kinds? I'm sorry, I'm like getting the answers away
Yeah,
from
we
you.
share the pants, remember? Favorite kind of music. Well, one artist we really like is Bonobo.
Yeah.
So it's kind of electronic music. very groovy and like
And it's fun to go to his show too. He's like really into it.
yeah.
And it's good looking too, so that helps.
Yeah. So electronic music.
Yeah. My favorite sport team.
I don't know. You don't watch much sports.
I don't have a favorite sport team.
No. One good example would be she's half Portuguese and half French, and so she roots for both team, I guess, because she doesn't want to.
I don't choose sizes anymore. I used to, not anymore. Now I'm always like voting for Canada because I never made it. So I don't have any family crisis.
Yeah, so
no, I don't have any favorite sport team. What's my eye color?
it's brownish, turning on to orange a little bit.
Well, only if you're like this close to my face.
Well,
Or in the right.
light brown, light brown.
Yeah. Who's my best friend?
Well, one friend that you really like, I don't know if it's your best friend, but like at work in Montreal, she hangs out a lot. She hangouts a lot with Annika.
I really like Annika.
Yeah, so every time we see them together, they're always having fun, giggling about something, unicorns usually, and so.
But I just like the fact that she's very laid back and we can talk about anything and not taking ourselves seriously and being rude together, but in a fun way. You know, some people say, "Oh, don't do that, it's rude," and we're like, "Relax." That's the kind of humor that we have together, and I really like her friendship. Something you do that I wish you didn't do.
Something you do that I wish you didn't do?
I think because I'm asking you the question, I think this question is for me. Or I don't know, we could answer both. There's something you wish I didn't do. I mean, that's a very big thing. I can't find anything. Nah, not even that. I was gonna say I don't like when he tickles me, but I think it's part of our relationship. So.
Yeah, I mean, we usually, well, I like every good and bad side of Sophie.
Thank God.
Like, it's a whole package for me, so, well, I told earlier that she was a messy girl, like, around the apartment, but, like, something I learned to live with and I accept, and so I wouldn't want that to change, you know, so...
Yeah, but I do also try to give, like, more an effort than I used to, so I think it's, like, you know...
Yeah.
Something that you have to work on, but it's nothing like, oh my god, if you could do that anymore, you'd be the perfect person, because,
yeah.
I mean, it's part of their relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I from?
From Quebec, her origins are from Portugal, France, Morocco, and Spain, mainly, and so...
I'm a bastard.
A good mix, I'd say. Yeah.
I was born in
Canada?
In Canada, in a small town close to Montreal, and I lived there for a couple of years, and when I had to go to college, I absolutely wanted to go to Montreal. I wanted to visit the big city. Thank God I did that, because otherwise we wouldn't have met.
Mm.
What kind of cakes would you make me for my birthday?
Easy. No, that's for me.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's question 34, sorry.
It's probably gonna be raspberry chocolate.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like this, like not any chocolate. Which kind of chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Yes.
Like
raspberry dark chocolate is like
mind blowing.
Mind blowing. You know, some people say women, if they have chocolate, they can just exclude sex out of their life. Well, if I have that, I need nothing else. Do I play any sports? Question 35, sorry.
Not really play any sports, but she likes running.
Yeah, I do like running.
So that's a sport, I guess.
Yeah, I did like soccer or
Football.
yeah, depending on where you're from. But I was so bad that I got kicked out of my own team. Well, it wasn't my team, but I tried to be in a team and they just kicked me out.
Final question.
Final question, what can I spend hours doing? Hours.
Oh, I guess being outside.
Oh.
Before I met her, I was kind of an interior guy, I could say. Like I was not spending that much time outside.
Can I say something? I want to make something very clear what I mean by interior guy. We live in Canada. The summer is 3 freaking months, okay? Sometimes it's a bad summer. Sometimes it's a good one. You never know. Usually the spring and the fall are quite chilly, but still beautiful. But the winter is very, 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 very long. And I understand people staying inside when it's cold outside and it's not beautiful, but what you would do during the summer at this lunch break, you would go and stay inside. And
Yeah, it freaked her out.
Yeah, a lot.
How I was like, well, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, and let's play video games all day
Yeah.
inside. Like, what are you
So
doing?
she was freaking out about that, and well, since then I've started enjoying being outside a little bit more. I have very light skin, so that's why I hate. No, I don't hate. I was not going outside as much, but she showed me how enjoyable that can be, and it's something that, like, doing anything outside as long as there's the sun.
It doesn't mean to be exposed to the sun, it just means you could go into the shades or
in the
to a
park,
park,
yeah.
a coffee place where you have not an umbrella, but you know,
A terrace.
yeah, something that protects you from the sun, because like he said, he has very light skin, so he can have a bad reaction to long exposure. So just, you know, be outside, enjoy fresh air, enjoy
Yeah.
whatever.
So that's something she can spend hours doing.
Yeah. Rather than doing any home chore anytime.
Yeah. She'll give up chores for any time for son.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll give a chore for anything, for almost anything. So yeah, that was the final question. So how was it?
Pretty good. I think we've been doing that for a couple of while now.
Yeah, it's been longer. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
it took
it was
longer than I
fun.
thought.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
A couple of questions were weird, but
Yeah,
we managed.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I'm happy with your answers. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete the ones that no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So so I guess this is it. That was game. And I will see you next time, but he won't because he's going back to Canada and I'm staying here.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes me sad, but I don't want to think about it now. Okay, so see you later and have a great day. Bye.
Bye bye.